Alright guys, here we are. I'm finishing the heads up. That one's done. That's the passenger side, all original, put back together. It's just decked. This is our new driver's side head. I just took all the old valves out of it. I'm gonna put the valve seals from the old head on it, and then I'm gonna put the springs on it. But this is as far as I got tonight. I'm calling it a night, going into eat dinner and go back to work tomorrow. And then after work tomorrow, I'll come in here and I'll finish the heads up and see what else we get done. I'm gonna mostly put the car back together until I get the head bolt and the fuel regulator, and then we can finish it up. I also have to buy 2 different oil changes for this thing. The first one, after we get it going, I'm gonna put it in there, and then I got some sea foam up there. I'm gonna put in it, let it wash out all that coolant and water and everything that was inside all of the cylinders. Let it run for a little bit, change it, and then put the new oil in it. But yeah, so I'll see y'all tomorrow night. All right, we got the valves lapped. I'm putting the springs on now. Y'all gonna come with me while I do that? Take my spring compressor tool, slide the spring over the top of the valve, put this on the bottom of the valve. Don't touch your freshly decked surface. On this tool, because it's kind of weak and kind of flimsy, it's not this adjuster either, if that's what you're thinking. It kind of bends, so I had to put some shear force on it. I know you can't see that, but I'm trying to put the keepers in. I can see it. That's all that matters. I'm trying to point y'all towards it. So yeah, and you take this and pop this up. Ow. So yeah, see, it's all kept in there. It's all good. The other head's already done over there. That's still wrapped up. I gotta order the bolts and I gotta order the fuel regulator, and we're gonna put this thing back together. All right. This one was kind of a pain, but we got it. And we're gonna clean it up real good, knock all the grime and everything that got knocked off in the process of installing the springs. Because this was an old head, and whenever I pulled the old valves out, it was still dirty in the valve chambers. So I kind of cleaned that out a little bit. So now all we got to do is slap this sucker on once we get the bolts in. So we got the heads done. I got all the springs on this one, got all the springs on that one. I just installed the old valves from that head right there into this one, lapped them, got them all nice and seated correctly. Got the springs put on that one, so they're both ready to go, and all we need now is to wait on the head bolts to get here and the fuel regulator to get here, and then we can put this thing back together, which we are about to do now. All right, we just got this all torqued up, ready to put the push rods back in, and then the rockers, valve covers, intake, and start hooking everything back up. Still waiting on the fuel pressure regulator to come in. And if you've noticed in my last few videos that it's zip tied, like to keep it from falling out, I think it's because that regulator requires you to have that clip that stock vehicles have, because it's a stock regulator. But yeah, so I didn't have one. I zip tied it together and it ran fine, so it's whatever. Waiting on that to come in. I bought some more exhaust manifold bolts purely because I have a couple mismatching ones right now, so I got those coming. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can tonight to get this thing put back together. But I mean, that'll be it tonight, probably for the whole weekend. If I get back early tomorrow, going to Gulfport Dragway tomorrow. They got a backside event being put on by DSSR, and got a lot of the locals around here going. So I wanted to go watch a couple of them run, get a little bit of inspiration, all that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. The heads are on now. We're just got to put everything back how it goes. So I might show the process of me putting it all back together. I don't really do this to teach anybody anything. Kind of just throw some tips out there and show what I do. I don't really like to teach people, because whenever they do something wrong, they want to come back and blame you for it. So yeah, I think this is, I think I'll keep showing y'all some more stuff, so that'll work. All right, so it's starting to look like a motor again. I think the last thing I'm gonna do tonight is, no, I'm gonna wait on that actually. The intake's over there. I took that foam shit off of it because I want to see. I'm just gonna test it out if I can, to try to run the wires underneath the intake. But I don't know. I've been told since it's a race car, it doesn't have to look clean. It can just be more serviceable with the wires on top. I just want to kind of see, but I don't know. I probably won't stick with it. But I do need more of the intake manifold bolts, because I bought some a while back, and they are Allen head screws, and they're pretty, they're not made the best. I just don't trust that with this intake being under the like the back side of it being under the cowl and everything under there, and one of them strip out. It's going to be a bad day for everybody. Alright, so it's raining right now. I'm gonna see if I can't hear this or not, or if y'all can't hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I'm doing here. I didn't clean the threads out on the new head. So, putting the alternator bracket back on, it's got the cool billet piece up top. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Put the billet piece on top, and then there's a bolt and a spacer for the bottom part that holds it from swinging down. Well, I was putting that bolt in, and it started getting kind of tough. Thought it might be, you know, some dirt or something. So I mean, just a not even quarter turn. Put it on it. I said, you know what? I should back it out and blow these threads out and try to clean them or something. I tried to back that bolt out, and it galled up. And it galled up so bad that my half-inch impact wouldn't even back it out. So at that point, I already knew what the problem was. Something was messed up. That bolt is now a part of the head forever until I drill it out because I broke it. I had to use a breaker bar to try to get it, off at least. Yeah, there was no unthreading that from that head. So, I need to go get another set of drill bits because all of mine are wore out or broken. Because I don't think any of mine are going to cut through that bolt as of right now. So new drill bits. I got a tap from work. So we're kind of held up right now from starting the car because I got to have the alternator for the car to run. But I don't know. It's just aggravating, I guess. Something I don't know. If it doesn't work, if I can't drill it out and tap it, then I'm gonna have to take the head off. And that's something I didn't really want to do because I just put right before the alternator was put on, or was going to be put on, I plugged up every single wire. I just got that coolant temp sensor in, and I screwed it in, plugged it up, started working on the alternator. So I don't know now. Hopefully I can drill it out and do something. I might try to drill the bolt out and try to make a smaller thread so I can put a different bolt in there. But all that billet, the billet spacer and the hole in the alternator, that's all one size. Like the bolt's machined to fit just inside of those two holes. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But I think that's how I'm gonna end this video off. The other night, whenever I did it, I made a video, but I was kind of mad in that one. I'm not gonna post it. So, yeah. So that's all we got for right now, I guess, until I can get that drilled out.